It's a film festival specifically for films about kids. I saw some films from Little Big Shots a few years ago and it was just fabulous. Really memorable day out for me and the kids. Joining me is a woman who I'm slightly obsessed with, Susanna Sweeney. She's the Children's Programming Executive at the Adelaide Festival Centre, and it's great to be able to take my kids down to the Festival Centre to see a whole raft of performances, and Susanna's in charge of that, and I think she does a great job. And joining us today is a 7-year-old film star called Nicholas Evans. Hello, Nicholas.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
You've certainly got film star looks with the blonde hair and the lovely hairdo. Now, what film were you in?
Toot Toot.
Toot Toot. And when did you shoot Toot Toot?
Last year.
Last year. Here in Adelaide?
Yeah.
And what's it about?
About a boy who sneaks into his friend's house and builds a train set.
And you probably shouldn't say much more because it's actually it's worth seeing, don't you think?
Yeah,
Leave
let's
it
not
for people
give it
to come
away.
and see it and not give it away
But
because it's got a nice twist.
Do you play the person who sneaks in?
Yeah.
And was that fun?
Yeah.
And do you sneak into people's houses now? No.
No.
No, of course not. Of course not. You'd be very well behaved. And have you seen the film?
Yeah.
And so how did you look when you saw yourself? Were you amazed at how big your face looked?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, isn't it? And was this your first film?
Yeah.
And how did you get into doing films?
I did modelling and then I started acting class.
Wow. How do they what sort of things do they make you do when you're 7 in acting class?
Acting games.
Really?
And then Nicholas auditioned, and Short Focus Films, who a wonderful South Australian company, made this film and entered it in a few competitions. It was in Tropfest. It was Tropfest finalist, and now in Little Big Shots. And we believe maybe going off even further afield.
Good on you. And kids love film. This is the thing. I mean, anyone, we all sit there and we've recently had competitions where we've been giving away tickets to see Cars and Kung Fu Panda and all that sort of stuff. Kids love film. They love sitting down, they love watching things. And this is what I love about Little Big Shots, is that you can see so many amazing films from all over the world. You can see animated films, you can see films where you've used real actors like Nicholas. It's just this whole range of film experiences. And it's
a real mix. In 1
wonderful.
hour, you can get to see up to 14 or 15 films, not just one film.
Yeah.
And, they vary from 1 minute to sort of 5 minutes, depending on which sessions you're going to. For the older kids, it can be 10 minutes or more. And they're from, all around the world, like heaps of countries, and you get a little insight into all sorts of different worlds. But you also get to see that a lot of the time it's just a matter of everyone's normal and all kids are normal and everything they go through is the same whether you're in Argentina or Australia.
And so all tickets are only $10 and they're aged from kids between 2 to 15.
There's different sessions. 2 to 5 is 9:30 each morning, and then the sessions are for 4 to 10-year-olds. That's the one Nicholas is in, Toot Toot, on Thursday. Then there's sessions for 5 to 15-year-olds, and then 6 to 12-year-olds, and then there's 8 and up. And so it depends on the age of your kids as to which session you go to, but quite a few people come and see 3 sessions in a row.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, they're all... There's nothing inappropriate. The older ones deal with bigger issues. A lot of them are European and they're not afraid to go there, and we really support that.
I think it's wonderful, and look, I have been before and I absolutely loved it, and I love the fact that the ages are all broken up too, so that if you've got multiple kids in certain age groups, you can just take them along, and that's very convenient.
That's
very, very convenient at all. You can
Don't recommend the 2-year-old in the 11-plus session,
No,
though.
probably not. 131246 is the number for Bass, and tickets are only $10 per person per session, and they're general admission. So get amongst Little Big Shots, and good luck, Nicholas. Do you reckon you might get like a fan club and everything now?
Yeah.
You probably will. Good on you. They'll love you in the schoolyard. Yes?
Thursday the 21st to Saturday the 23rd next week.
Don't miss it.
Don't miss it.
Little Big Shots. We'll be back.